Hi F2Ps, it's Goodfellow here from F2P.com, and today we are checking out HeroWarz from COG Games. It is a free-to-play action RPG that's just been released in the West. It's currently in open beta testing. Released in the West, but Europeans can now play. They couldn't play the closed beta test, but they can play the open beta test. It has already been released in Asian markets, and their version of the game is quite a bit ahead of ours at the moment. So there's more characters, there is PvP available, but this is all to come, which we have been informed of by the developers and the publishers, COG Games. So it is currently more of a PvE focused game, which is fine because the PvE is fun. But you have multiple different characters that are available. There's 7 available at the moment. There's a lot more available in the Asian version. And we are going to give you a first look of our character, Audrey. So they are... There you go. They are characters. I think this is Mary. I don't know. I can't remember what they're all called. So you can't customize them appearance-wise. They've all got their own little stories and backgrounds, yada yada yada. So, anyway, we're going to jump into a new PvE stage. So, we might not be able to show this, but we'll see. When entering a PvE stage, and it is all instanced-based stages, you will kind of enter a lobby with other players. And if other players are available, they will join. Ooh, cinematic.
신의 딸 모란이는 그것들을 토템에 봉인해 넣었지. 하지만 인간의 욕심은 신을 능가하고는 않지.
이러면 안 되는 거 아니야?
안 될 거 뭐 있어? 보물을 숨겨놓고 겁주는 거야.
왔구나. 어서 내보내줘. 무슨 소리가 들리지 않아? 이봐, 괜찮은 거야?
살아있는 것들 중 가장 욕심이 많은 건 누구게? 맞추면 지나가게 해주지. 들리면.
Okay, so I mean, this is a story-driven RPG. It's very cool. The story mode is pretty good. There are cinematics throughout, as you just seen. The NPC dialogue generally pretty good. Not that many typos and mistakes, given that it is translated into English. The story can feel a little bit scattered sometimes, but the general premise is that in 2016 there was a great flood that wiped out the world, like a tidal wave that just came out of nowhere and just wiped everybody out. This historian society that, I mean, we're kind of 500 years later from that cataclysm, and this historian society that is set up is trying to find out what happened, and they kind of worked out that there was some child called Ibrahim that basically had this dream of this flood appearing and wiped him out. So his dreams, he was a dream shifter, and he could dream things into reality. He accidentally dreamed of this flood, nearly killing everybody and wiping out civilization. So the world's completely different, but it has our original history, and they remember bits of history and kind of make references to our kind of popular culture and stuff like that. And now we're at a point where his powers were trapped away in some necklace that got shattered, and these shards have ended up in the hands of the wrong people. And there's also another girl called Maya that is now trapped in a dream, and she has the same powers, so we could be facing another cataclysm. Quite a deep storyline, to be honest. And I don't think this, because I've tried to do some research, I don't think this is based on an actual manga anime. I'd be surprised if it's not, because there's that much detail and they've done some cinematics and some really cool stuff. It's actually really good. But I can't find anything about it. If it is based on one, then I don't know. It should be. It's cool. So anyway, we're in the lobby, so we would hit battle start when we're ready to go. If there were other people here, they would be doing this instance with us, and it makes the instance harder. So, you know, that's pretty cool. But we are on our own. Ah, there you go. Straight away. Another person has joined. Oh, and she's also Audrey. So you can see we have loads of abilities on the bottom there. Very action based. So you've got them everywhere. Oh, no! Yeah, it's you've got lots of different abilities. So this is currently harder, but this person isn't actually fighting with me, so I'm fighting on my own against the harder setting, which is bullshit. But we're doing okay. Oh, just pretty cool. Oh, hey there. Okay. Woohoo! This is our little mount. We've got a little fish market mount. But yeah. So you have obviously loads of mobs and stuff. You'll have elites that you have to fight out. So we've got this dude over here. So we should probably try and take these out because they're trying to kind of throw bombs over the way. So while she's taking out those little ads, we're gonna wreck these dudes. Slide. Very cool. So yeah, so you got loads of different characters. Oh, she's brought her turrets out. I can bring turrets as well. Where is it? On 5. There you go. We don't need them just yet. What? Okay, so sub boss. Where's he going? Woo. Bring our turret out. Okay, so we can use a sniper shot, which is on our number 3 button, and it is a precision shot. So, woo. And I can jump up in the air, try and dodge him. We can do a slide. Wrecked. 21 kill combo. I was the fastest out of us all. You were. Tashito. Yeah, anyway, come on. Skip past L. Skip past it. Skip. Okay. Because she's already running off. She's skipping off. She's not interested in storylines, so she ends up going. Ooh, look at all this! So cool. The PV is pretty cool. It kind of feels a bit it kind of feels a little bit MOBA-ish. Oh, she's put down mines. I think she's got some different abilities than I have. I don't remember seeing some of those. Whoa! Ah! There you go. Let's snipe that dude. Stone hyenas. So yeah, it's pretty cool. There's what I like about it is that for an action RPG, there's lots of different mechanics for the different bosses and stuff like that. So it's not just the same old. Oh my god, how many of these can she summon? Alright, let's get some health. There we go. Where are we going? Is she following us? Where you at, Audrey? There we go. Ooh, nighttime. Okay, so we can do a slide that goes into a. Oh, it doesn't. Is it not built? Is it not charged up? Okay. Okay, so who's our? Oh, wreckage! Trying to work out what's going on. Ah! Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, so it is really fun. It'd be interesting to see who the main boss is, because the bosses generally have some pretty unique mechanics as well. A little bit more difficult, obviously, as you would expect. There we go. Oh, no, that skips automatically. I didn't even skip that. Drop a girder. Where's he going? I don't know what he's doing. He just doesn't even seem to be attacking us. Ooh! Rocket launcher in the face! So there we go, we cleared that mission. And we get to turn 2 of these over. We got some pennies. Awesome. Oh, we did a hell of a lot more damage. Oh yeah, 56%. Although he wasn't. Okay, so they've invited us to our mount. Cool. So we're now in their mount. They're steering us around. It's pretty fun. Yeah, okay, let's...
Eek, host died. What do we do with things?
Okay. Let's skip it. Let's do this. You're in control. Okay. The action can't be found while riding a mount. Okay. Where's she taking us? We've finished this! Let's just go into the next one. Yeah, she invited me to the mount, but she wasn't like in the group or skipping over. So when I jumped into this instance, then there's a little button at the bottom that says public channel, which means we will meet other people when we're playing. So you can go into a private channel and just do the content on your own. So it's kind of a set difficulty, which could be the case now. Nobody's joining. Okay, so we're on our own now. Oh, there we go. Ludwig has finally decided to keep up. So I can't really show gear off at the moment. She's just prattling about in her. There we go. Welcome to the fight. Yeah, so with the gear, it will increase your stats, obviously, but some gear does give you extra abilities. I don't know why we've got this weird girder that we can drop down. Such a weird skill. So yeah, it gives you different stats, but it also gives you different abilities, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure what abilities we've acquired off our gear. But you can still see there's still quite a few abilities we've not actually unlocked, and you get them. You get them as you level up. So we're still, we're still level 12 now. Cool. You grab them as you level up, so it's quite a linear progression, which isn't that bad. Cause I do feel like we've got, we've got quite a lot of skills to use. So it's not like I'm feeling like, I'm just mashing the same 4 buttons over all the time. So that's, it's pretty cool. But there is a hell of a lot more customization available. When you reach level 70, and technically we've played for a good few hours and we're only at level 12. You're able to kind of use skill points, so then you can upgrade different talents, different skills to make them stronger depending on what you want your focus to be in combat. Okay, I'm just gonna go for a big snapshot. Boom. 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 That's some of these suckers. Wrecking.
White Nightmare.
Captain, I'm hungry. Yeah. I don't know who this dude is. God, let's get on with it. Let's catch up. I love that. I love that rocket launcher. So good. Oh yeah, so we've still got quite a bit to unlock. Oh. Oh, bullets. Okay. And yeah, you can see that it's a little bit, it's hard to die at this stage. There's not kind of a ton of threat, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty brawler, action-packed esque. Now, some of the boss fights can actually be pretty difficult. We have been in a situation where we have nearly died. I don't think I've died yet. I don't think I have. But yeah, some of the boss fights can really start doing some pretty bad damage. We ended up in a game with 2 other people, so the difficulty was like ramped up as well. Oh yeah! So good. It's power turret now. That's extra damage out there. The graphics I think are pretty cool. You got these little zebras and stuff. I like that the levels feel full, and the levels can feel completely different because it's using this idea of a dream world type place. Oh, he's doing something big and bad. Yeah, because it's using this dream world. It gives you like really different levels. So you've got a lot of fantasy-based stuff. You've got kind of fighting in jungles. You've got fighting in streets and towns, and then you've got some like really bizarre stuff, like fighting on other world planes and things like that. Okay, so we can kind of check out gear here as well. So we kind of look at these different items. Oh, he totally outdamaged us then. Damn. Okay, steps up the game. Okay, so looking at gear. Oh, I think, is this my gear? Yeah, it is. I think it is. So one of the things that you can see is the depth value. So kind of like around here. Depth 18. Every item has a depth value. And when you add them all together, so we've got 15, 30, 58, no, 48, and then 63. There you go, maths. Who cares? So we've got current depth value of 63. Now, when you reach certain depth levels, you unlock currently area can't be accessed. Why? Let's send in with her. Oh, got a new skill. Cool. That's on my 1 key. There you go. 3-way shot. Okay. I wanna go. Wasteland cleared. Start. There we go. Yeah, so your depth level unlocks new features and modes and things like that. Which kind of, I've not really had to explore it too much, but you kind of see in the public chat quite a few people complaining, and kind of in my own research online and stuff, that there is a bit of complaint about people having to get kind of high-end epics to get to the next stages. So it becomes a bit grindy for people. Ooh, hey, oh, ooh, look at this big dude. Wow. Because they need to get the highest gear. Oh, look at all this. Boom, 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 boom. That's so cool. Let's put down another one. Why is mine not going down? Okay, there. Yeah, so it becomes a bit grindy because people are having to get like the exact highest gear before they can get to the last levels. So there's issues, but I don't know. It seems like it's quite core to the gameplay, so I can't see it being. But I'm going in the middle of it all. Boom! Wow, that's some wreckage. I love that attack. Oh! See, it's quite hard because I don't know what her skills are necessarily. I don't always know what abilities are ones I should dodge and ones I should I think blue's fine. I think red reticles are what I should be avoided. Yeah, so good. Now, one of the things that obviously we're not able to touch upon is PvP. Because like I said, PvP is not currently available in the game. It is going to come. I think they were saying that it's going to come at the end of summer, hopefully, at the end of the summer OBT. So not that long away. And how it works, I think this is going to be long. I don't think we're going to get to the end, the end full boss stage, because I think there was like 6 different totems or something. So yeah, you know, it's pretty long levels. Anyway, so the MOBA stuff is sorry, the PvP stuff is MOBA based. It is a 3-lane MOBA where you push waves, destroy turrets, take camps, stuff like that. We've not had the chance to explore that at all, obviously. But kind of seen some videos on YouTube and stuff. It looks pretty good, I will say. Just absolute wreckage. So, if you're interested in the game but you're thinking you'd love to check out some PvP, then definitely worth waiting a little while, maybe. Not necessarily. I mean, the PvE is cool if you want to do the campaign, because you can have multiple characters. You can do the content with every character, and they do all play completely differently. So you could, you can do the content, hey now, and enjoy the game. Get out of my face! Look at that, so sweet. And then you kind of already had, you know, you've got the content completed, and then you could just skip through all the storyline, because the story is going to be the same for every character. But you might want to focus on doing it at least once. Actually, there's one more enemy. My bad. Watching that good fellow. Oh god, there's more over here, okay. Oh, it's hitting the finger. Yeah. But yeah, I think the different characters having their different playstyles is very cool for PvE. But I think it'll be even better in the MOBA PvP. Oh, it's like that is the sun. Oh yeah, you didn't like that in your face, did you? Oh yes, what I do down. Oh, I've got that new ability. What was it, on 1? Okay, I don't know what it does yet. Let's have a look. I pushed it. Oh, maybe it's like a buff or something. I don't need that health. She can get it. She needs it. Oh yeah, she does need it. She's taking a bit more damage than I have. Okay. Well, I don't think we're going to get all the way to the end, so we'll probably just get to the end of this stage, and then I think we're going to call that video a day. It's a shame, well, not a shame, it's pretty cool seeing another Audrey. Crunch. Yeah, so. But it would have been maybe interesting to see a different character as well. Dogs in the mud. Oh, I think maybe because I'm in her group, she's skipping past it all. Oh, okay. So there you go. So if you, oh, so got some new mechanics now. Yes, I've not got the mana. Oh god, I've got no mana. Okay, so Z and X. There we go. Put my turret down. Oh, he's dead. I put my turret down as he died. That was easy. Mission success. Oh, we got a fried semiconductor. Awesome. And we got HP increase. Yeah. And she's totally out damaging us now. What's this craziness? Okay, she VIP? I don't know. Okay. Crap, this dog freaking bit me. So yeah, so there's a lot of stuff we can check out. You can get like sidekicks, like NPCs that fight alongside you. You can earn different sidekicks, which is pretty cool. So worth checking out the game. So there you go. That's your public channel, into private channel. Today's missions. You've got dailies. These are things. There you go. So clear story missions. Required level 21. Requires a depth of 170 to join Liberation. Not sure what the requirements are for ATV. So yeah, very fun game. You can go back to your headquarters if you can't just keep going through all the content if you need to have a break. But yeah, there you go. So that is HeroWarz. It's very cool. I mean, kind of action RPGs I think are fun. I'm always a little bit dubious with them when they are developed for Asian markets, because a lot of the time the mechanics and systems that they have in place don't really cross over well to a Western market. I don't think we don't kind of get into them the same. But I will say that this is actually a really cool game. If you're not into just the PvP and the story, then it's kind of featureless at the moment, and it is a little bit bare on features in places. There's no crafting. That's something that I think is a bit of a bit unfortunate. But if you just want a cool story with some cool action PvE, then definitely give the game a go. If you want some PvP, wait a little while, and you'll be able to check that out soon enough. So there you go, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more of our videos as and when we release them. We always do closed betas, alphas, open betas, loads of different stuff. New games and some old. You can check us out on Facebook and Twitter at f2pcom, or over on our official website at f2p.com. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the show. Thank you guys for watching. I've been Goodfellow. You have been you. This has been HeroWarz, and hopefully we shall see you in the next video. Bye bye.